Scoop. Oh man, I got a meeting in 10 minutes. Forgot about that. Noon. All right. It's been a while. So happy to see you. Nutella guy. How do? Love me some hazelnut flavored spread. And Lincoln lineman. Oh, thank you. It's such a joy to do. This is going to be like a pitcher, like a water pitcher. And it's about 3 pounds of clay. Yeah, Hanun, it has been so long. I have been doing the farmers markets in the neighborhood where I live. So I do 3 of those each week. And it's such a joy, but it takes a lot of time to go to the markets in the morning and then set up all the pottery. But I'm super grateful to go and sell my pots. Philippines! I have not yet been to the Philippines, but my next door neighbor and good friends, Rita, I call her Ritz, is from the Philippines. And so I'm a big fan of the Philippines. Good day, mates, passerby. It's always a good day when passerby is around. Thanks for being here. I want that neck a little bit skinnier. Yeah, that looks better. Hi, Emma. Yeah, I am from Southern California in the United States. Oh, thank you. Thank you, passerby. Thank you, TI. TI said, beautiful. Thank you very much. 7¼ by 8. Hey Joel, how's it going, man? I was inspired by your recent feeds, brother, to hop on and then just like maybe even make them a bit shorter, not too long. I thought that was pretty cool. You're just like loading the kiln and that's it. Say goodbye. Doesn't have to be an 8-hour stream. Just in time for lunch. Heck yeah. Things are good here. I have been doing the local farmers markets and actually just having a great time because it's a chance to make like different work than from what I can sell on my website. For example, I've been making these bird feeders. I kind of thought no one would want them, but I was surprised that they sold pretty fast. Been making some honey jars, and those have also been very popular. So I'm excited to be making more of those. A little bit of clay down there. Gotta do one more. Emma, what was your name? My name is Joshua. Joshua. That's good. And come out an inch or so. Keep coming. Oh yeah, just right. If you know what it means. Oh, thank you, Emma. I'm really glad that you're here. Yeah, I love this chance to make pottery. So much of my work is, I don't know, it's just so in some ways it's like the boring work of science, which is pottery, you know. So I really appreciate the chance to be able to be here and make the forms. It's a joy. Yep, ceramics cups. This one is designed to hold spoons and things right next to the stove. It's got kind of a, I don't know what you'd call that, different shape.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you want to talk social media?
I was going to skip this meeting. I should have told you that.
No, that's good. We just started and I wanted to check in.
Thank you. Joel said, "Hope you've been well, man." I said hi, and then the stream froze. Everything's looking good. Oh, sorry, man. It's probably on my end. Yeah, yeah, my Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is always a pain in the butt, isn't it? Yeah, makes me calm. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. It's so fun to do. Hi, Leah. So happy to see you. How are things going with you, Leah? How's the family? Yeah, it has been a while. I've been doing our local farmers markets, and that's 3 days a week. So I feel like I've been just working. It's great though. I really like it. Leah said Ryan is all right. Took the day off, but not driving me crazy yet. Kids are wild as always. We're doing well. I love to hear that. Not driving me crazy yet. Yeah. I've been making these utensil holders for a while, just for holding like spoons and spatulas and things next to the stove. And at the markets, no one was buying them. And then I just randomly one day grabbed some of the wooden spoons out of our utensil holder at the house and threw them in there. And then people bought them. Just snatched them all up in like 2 days. It was a good lesson to me to think about, you know, doing better about showing people what each of the pots are for, not just putting them out. Thank you. Hey, Mir's here. Thanks for coming by, Mir. Enzo said, "Can you grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit?" I'm not sure what that means. I'm sorry to say. It sounds very cool. Is that would be like, grab it like that? His hands are full of clay, so doubtful. I will look that up though, so I can be more knowledgeable for the next time. Lamar Jackson edit. I saw a very cool video where a potter threw a form like this and put a mirror inside, and then put the camera above his head and focus the camera on the mirror. And it was such a cool perspective to see. Kind of wanted to try that. Mir said, "How's the market been treating you? Doing well?" Yeah, actually the market has been great. I was surprised to learn what some of the things that sold, and surprised to learn things that haven't sold, like my dinner plates and salad plates. They almost don't sell at all. And I sell some mugs, but the majority of what I've been selling there are like these really large platters, just these big flat platters that I make. Pitchers, like water pitchers and things. So yeah, it was a surprise to see. I mean, there are, some mugs do sell, some cups do sell, and I've probably sold 4 or 5 plates. But in general, I think people come to the market for like one-off items. So I'm making more of those, more big things, more bird feeders, vases, utensil holders like this. And then smaller items like mini bowls. And I was thinking about doing some flower pots. All fun things, because I sort of get sick of making cups and mugs just because I make a lot of them. Mir, you, I know, do markets. Is it the season for you to do markets right now? Yes, but haven't gone to any yet this year. Yeah. Well, I appreciate all the tips that you gave me. It's the pro move to like bring a cooler, something to eat. Always a very long day. Yeah, here we go till 1 o'clock essentially, each one. So it's not been too bad. The base way too wide on this one. There we go. Markets and shows are a ton of work. You know, I am, in a lot of ways, I'm super lazy. So one thing I've been doing, Mira, is I just leave the whole market set up in my truck. I don't unload it. And that seems to work pretty well. Because I've been doing Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. The Saturday market, I'm like a fill-in, so I don't have a guaranteed spot there. But for the past 2 weeks, I've gotten in. Which is super fun. Because the Saturday market is where all the people go. So if I could do just that one, I would, but it's hard to get into. Hey, vanished. Long time no see. But Mira, I don't know if that's the right way to do it. I just got sick of unloading the truck after one time. So I just leave it. Vanish said, I now have 58 subs. Congratulations. Have you been working on any new content? Making any videos? I really appreciate the thumbs up and the support looking at my videos. Thanks a lot, man. This clay is a little stiff. Some Lego and animal vids. Mir said, when I had a trailer, I would do the same thing. Yeah, it's like setting up and tearing down at the show is enough to then have to go home and do it all again. I don't want to. Vanish said, I've also streamed a couple times. Right on. How did the streaming go? Positive experience, or do you got some trolls? Vanish said, good, but not that many views. Yep, I can relate. I choose to do live just because I enjoy it, and it's nice to have a conversation with you and with the people that I know. And I kind of decided that I was going to do live for that reason and not to try to grow my channel. Because I think if I try to grow my channel, it's like, what am I really trying to do? I'm trying to get famous? No, I don't want to be famous. And so I want to do live, and I want to do social media just to share things that I like and love. I think that's what you're doing, right? You got a passion for Legos, and streaming is a great way to do more of that. Have you learned some things, or would you make some edits or updates, or what can you tell me that might be useful to me? What advice can you give me based on your experience? Benish said, I got 25 views and they almost left instantly. Yeah, that sounds about like what's going on with me. I think that might be pretty normal. It's really hard, you know, to make content that is interesting to watch. It's a mystery to me, I'll be honest. I don't know what I'm doing. Benish said, and when I try to go live, I almost always don't end up doing it because I just keep getting content claims and that stopped my streams. Oh, I see. I'm not sure what a content claim is. Can you tell me more about that? It's a content claim. Vanish said, try to relate and keep the viewers watching like what you're doing and doing something different. And people like that kind of content. Yeah, something different and unique. It stops your lives when it detects things like other people's content, but I wasn't even doing anything. Oh man, that can be so frustrating. Because you feel like you're doing everything right and then you're getting unfairly, you know, picked on or penalized is the word I was trying to think of. Getting unfairly penalized. And you're trying to do everything right. Sorry you're going through that, brother. I was just thinking about that. I've gotten some flags in the past. If I had music on in the background. Which is too bad because I would love to, I'm sure everybody would agree, love to play music. Just like on the radio or Pandora. And Leah in the past has taught me about how to use YouTube, like royalty-free music, and that works really well. Joel said, it won't stop your lives for music, but you just want to be able to monetize the stream. Oh, Joel, thank you for that information. I can't monetize anyway because I have not enough, I have 300 and I have under 400 followers. But dude, yeah, I wouldn't care about that. Just can't monetize. And so Joel, as a follow-up question, it's not like a strike or anything. You're not, but you can't monetize. Is that right? So I could just turn on music on a speaker in the background and it would continue to stream. Vanish said you only need 110. I'm sorry, reading. You only need 1,000. You're 3 out of 10 of the way there. 3/10 of the way there. Thanks, man. Yeah, it feels like a long way. Like I have been posting and making things, but it's a challenge to make work that gets views. And there's no secrets among us, but I have found my only outliers of videos are the ones that have a voiceover. So like I go into Clipchamp or a program and I like type in a narrative over the top of the video, and then I'll get maybe 3,000 views. But if I don't do that, then my views get like 200. My videos get like 200 views. So I don't know what to say about that really, except I think the voiceover is more popular. Nice, Vanish. Thank you. $3.95. Sweet. Vanish said he hasn't edited his videos yet. Still figuring out what to use. Yeah, it can be overwhelming, right? It's like, how do you even do it? Joel said, I haven't looked into it much, but I have seen that a few times on Reddit. Nice. Well, that's really valuable to me. So thank you. Yeah, I'm going to try it. Vanna said, I'm also trying to figure out how to post VR videos. Whoa. Sweet. VR. Right on. Gosh, I might have to run the rest of this clay through the pug mill. Spend all this money on this stupid stuff and it's unusable. Of course, if I'd spend 2 minutes wedging it, probably way better. I lost my tool. That's not it. for the cup. That's for the plate. Don't know. I don't know what I did with it. Probably don't even need it. Well, I'm gonna go find that tool. I don't know where it is, but I want it. So I think I'm just gonna sign off and say, everybody have a wonderful Friday, and catch you on the next one. Ciao.